J.Cole really just pulled off the unthinkable. In an era today when viral moments often feel scripted and album rollouts more corporate than creative, one of the biggest rappers just turned back the clocks. J.Cole is literally selling CDs straight out of his trunk.
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
First physical sold.
Alongside his manager, Cole has been hitting the road and going city to city to personally push his new album, even choosing to bust his old Honda Civic out of the garage and nearly crash it in the process.
JCole!
Whole world.
Although some believe this whole thing has been another manufactured marketing stunt for views, the bigger question we have to answer first, has J. Cole's trunk sale actually been successful? Prior to kicking off his worldwide arena concert tour starting here in July, to help promote his new album The Fall Off, which is also said to be his last, first, Cole embarked on a different type of tour, the most unique tour we've ever seen from an artist of his size. Man, thank y'all for the love, for real, came this tweet by J. Cole the day after his album's release. Yesterday I had daddy duties that came before album celebrations, but today I got my old Honda Civic, with a brand new engine, plus a tour bus and some sprinters. In the trunk of my car is boxes of the Fall Off CDs. As a teenager, I used to go up to the gas stations and try to sell albums to strangers. Yo, you like hip-hop was the beginning of this sales pitch. And as it turns out, this is still the exact same sales pitch Cole is using today.
Be the president, please. What's up, bro? Question. You listen to rap?
Yo, can I call my mom?
Hell yeah.
Mom. Guess who just stopped me walking out of class?
Hi, Mom. Thank you.
God, this is the best present my son could ever give me in a lifetime.
Wow.
When I was working on this album, I had the desire to go feel that feeling again, and that's what I'm about to do. Trunk Sale Tour 2026. I don't know where I'm about to drive to, but catch me outside. Cop a CD from me or just show love. Despite J. Cole's status as one of the most popular rappers on the planet, and despite a net worth enough to last generations, Cole decided to hop back in his old beaten down Honda Civic worth maybe a couple $1,000s and go out to connect face to face with fans.
Boom. Would you like me to?
Jermaine!
Did you listen to the new album?
Of course I listen to Jermaine.
This is definitely his own old car too, by the way, as before he could press play, Cole had to pop out a different one of his old albums left in the CD player.
Ooh. Yeah, that shit hanging, boy.
Man, we still got the CD player.
Is there something in here?
Oh, what CD's in there? Let's see what CD's in there.
KOD! Wow!
We used to listen to The Come Up in this same car, riding through these same North Carolina streets, J. Cole's manager tweeted, referring to Cole's debut mixtape, The Come Up from 2007. This shit means something to me. Yet, although Cole mentioned that they put a new engine in it, as you might expect, driving a rusty Civic up and down the entire East Coast has led to mechanical issues along the way, which we're about to see in a sec, but the trunk tour itself even began back at square one. On the way to A&T in the Civic with Cole, Mike, and RJ with CDs in the trunk. The four of us did this exact same shit in 2008 with The Come Up. I never thought we'd be here doing this almost 20 years later, but that's what's making this moment so special. NC A&T, the first time I ever sold a physical version of my own full project was on your campus during homecoming. Read this next post by Cole. We sold The Come Up for $1 out the trunk of this car. I'm about to drive up there right now to see if I can sell a couple copies of The Fall Off tonight. Full circle. And that is exactly what Cole did, making his first in-person sale in this parking garage.
Bro, y'all rap music? Yeah. Man, I got this brand new album, bro.
Yeah,
I just put this shit out.
This
This is my first time doing this on a career way. It's on my phone and everything. Make my... Oh!
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Damn, thank you, bro. You my first sale.
Yeah, you did it.
I got a sale. Hey, you want me to email you or text you the receipt? That's it? No receipt? All right. Oh!
Did it?
Processing? Ooh. Okay, let me sign. You want me to sign both?
Oh, absolutely.
Putting boots on the ground and hustling like the old days. Although I can guarantee J. Cole didn't have Apple Pay back then. From making transactions in parking garages, to stopping traffic in the middle of the road.
J.Cole, I love your music, bro. Thank you, bro.
You don't know, bro.
Thank you, bro.
You don't know.
Appreciate y'all.
Oh my God.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Ain't no way.
All right, let me know when.
Come on, quick. Where's your feet?
I can't drive with my shoes.
I'm on crutches.
Say no more. Say no more.
I'm from Fayetteville, my dog.
I want to say thank you, bro. Because of you, because of what you did, bro, I have believed in myself enough to leave Fayetteville and I'm an architectural designer now. So appreciate you, man, for real.
Then, bringing a box of CDs in with him when they stopped to eat at Bojangles, knocking out a few more autographed copies, as well as pulling up to more places like Howard University, local gas stations, casinos, nightclubs, and shopping malls, where once word spread that he was there, we even had fans abandoning their haircuts halfway through in order to cop a CD.
My dogs came out. My dog came out mid-cut. I respect it. Yeah, you see it? What is it? Billionaire Barbershop right there, man.
People are like, oh, it's so cool you doing this. I appreciate it, but like for me, selfishly, this is amazing. Like, same dudes was in the same car. Selfishly, this is more for me.
Yeah, that,
you know
I feel like
this is for me.
It's a full circle.
Yes,
Like
I'm like a stay-at-home dad. So doing this is almost like I get to damn near pretend or remember what it feels like when I was younger.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
sure.
It's like a time capsule for me. It's like I get to flash back.
To profit quickly, I'm passing by my pockets empty, trying to make illegal dollars seem harder than God and Wendy.
There was no telling where j.cole was about to pop up next in his Honda Civic. Yet, to the casual person who doesn't follow much hip-hop, in line with his typical humble lifestyle, without any iced-out chains on or any designer clothes, to the average person on the streets, you would have no idea this man is a famous rapper.
Hey, bro, the album is amazing, bro. The album is amazing. Bro, thank you, bro. We drove an album from hell yeah, bro. We drove.
Casually meeting j.cole at a red light is insane. However, while some online were concerned for his safety, a multi-million-dollar rapper just strolling around the streets, before it would get even crazier and Cole actually started picking fans up to ride in his car, combined with this night when he surprised everyone here at this listening event, where fans had gathered in his hometown of Fayetteville to bump the fall off. As you would expect, word quickly spread each time that Cole was spotted at one of these random locations, especially in his home state of North Carolina. Die-hard fans immediately flooded the streets in hopes of just the chance to meet him.
Wow. He got all the money. Thank y'all. Y'all gotta be calm. If we can sort this shit out, I swear to God, I'll walk down the line and give everybody a picture. If y'all chill, they coming over here, they'll chill.
You want to see the people? We got the people. Oh my God, yes sir. They so behaved too.
The second I get out and start talking, everybody's gonna crowd around wherever I am. Then now I gotta do the exact same thing that I did earlier to like 10 times the people that was there even earlier, where I gotta go, yo, I ain't got no microphone.
Now you got cops and stuff that's gonna push them back.
I just realized j.cole took my Sharpie, one fan tweeted after getting his autograph. I hope that Sharpie's having the time of his life with the GOAT. Hey man, not gonna lie, we lost about 100 Sharpies last week. Cole's manager Ib typed back, loved your Sharpie and thank you for your services, but I'm sure that thing gone too.
Where they away in dark, they see my name ringing, but I think that they delayed the part where I would sleep one eye open in case they sprayed the part, because Shorty kicked me out, but she played the part. She gave me amazing grace. I gave her a stable heart. She gave me a place to stay for a few days till she seen that kid live this Blu-ray with a group A.
Nigga, you be putting music out?
Hell yeah, bro. Hello Soul, K-E-L-O Soul.
K-E-L-O Soul?
K-E-L-O Soul, tap in, bro.
To take even more advantage of this interaction, Virginia artist named K-E-L-O Soul would then go on to actually release this new track on all streaming platforms, only a few hours later, and using this picture as the cover art. Meanwhile, for other small rappers though, others chose to instead burn CDs of their own music, hoping that maybe j.cole would listen to them, such as this guy, Cyrus Blue, who then proceeded to blow his big break.
CDs for you. I don't know if you can take them. Okay. It's three.
People been handing me USBs, and I'm like,
yeah.
I don't have anything to put a USB in. But this is dope because I'm really gonna play
I know. I went to Staples today just to get. I was like, bro.
Tell them your name.
It's Cyrus Blue. Cyrus Blue.
This kid's name was.
This is 2003.
Cyrus Blue. I'll give the costume back. Yeah. Cyrus Blue. What the? Cyrus Blue? not.
You don't know how to burn CDs. That's what it is.
This ain't the era. He did give me 3 CDs, so maybe he got it right on one of them, but I don't feel confident.
Cyrus, this was your chance, Cyrus.
Cyrus blew it.
Cyrus blew wherever you at, man. This was your chance.
You ain't fuck with that?
He's gonna Cyrus blew it. I respect it. I respect it.
It was a clever one.
It was a clever one.
I didn't get no feedback from
you.
You
know what?
Because
Because I was still
crazy.
like going through my thought process.
Yeah, you're right. Cyrus blew it is crazy.
It's like an omen. It's like Cyrus blew it.
Damn, Cyrus.
It's like an omen.
While Cyrus Blue's luck unfortunately could not have been any worse, instead, for the select producers though, who chose to burn J.Cole a CD of their own beats, he seemed to appreciate those much more.
Beat CD, Baltimore.
His name is Lazy?
Lazy.
Yeah,
Lazy. Brandon Lazy.
He burned the CD.
Ooh. Bro, I miss a beat CD, bro.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling. We used to ride around Queens, this same block, listening to beat CDs, bro.
Yeah.
Making their rounds driving from state to state, with only a subtle hint at each location as they went, from Virginia to New York City, as well as a quick pass through Atlanta.
We really in Atlanta right now, like the actual, not downtown.
What you playing? What you playing?
Damn, what was that third song? That shit right there. That bitch go hard.
That was amazing, nigga. We didn't even know. It was genuine.
Organic.
Yeah, I wasn't even here.
Before then, in Washington, D.C., stopping to have some new speakers built into the Civic. But that wasn't all. With a total of 25 sightings reported so far as part of J.Cole's trunk sale tour, as one fan points out, that Civic gotta have over 300,000 miles by this point. Thus, before Cole could invite fans inside, first they had to make sure the car was even safe, and figure out why it was squeaking so loud, which meant during their stop in DC, taking the car into a local mechanic.
That's what I'm telling niggas.
I heard y'all pulling up. I don't know if that was y'all or the that was riding the tricycle.
What, with music playing?
Nah, I thought it was the car. Maybe it was the tricycle.
That was this.
Okay.
What's
yeah.
going on? Like
Yeah, squeaking.
Yo, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
I was
it.
like, oh,
Yeah, that's us. Yeah, that's me.
Please make sure it sounds good, you know.
You with?
Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you, my friend.
Just like that, the legendary Honda Civic was soon back on road, and in about in the best condition possible given its age. And surprisingly, according to this pick by his manager, rather than 300k, the car instead has about 160,000 miles. However, with the engine patched up and all the weird noises now fixed, rather than only selling CDs, J.Cole's trunk tour took a turn that no one saw coming. Aight, I'm currently in Silver Spring, Maryland. If there's anybody in the area that wants to ride with me in the Civic while we listen to the album, let me know. Arrived this tweet after 4 days on the road. I got new speakers for this. Please be in the vicinity of Silver Spring. I'ma come pick you up with Ib, then we can go scoop one more person. Then we press play. This is one of the wildest things I've ever seen. The top comment says, I'm 15 minutes from Silver Spring, come scoop me, big bro. I got a joint rolled up for us, came another. To which J.Cole then actually responded, smoke before you get in the whip, my boy. I just followed you, DM me your address. If it's a real 15, I'm pulling up. And clearly, he was indeed 15 minutes away. My fault, y'all, I ain't no internet person for real, reads this caption from the same original Twitter user. I was living in the moment. But yes, he scooped me, and yes, my big ass fit in that little Civic. Shout out J.Cole, the realest to ever do it. J.Cole stuck to his word. And again, despite some fans worried over his safety here, Cole's personal Uber services would continue, as more lucky fans would get selected to DM their address, and then ride around in the Civic blasting his new album. Like all of us would in this situation, these car rides looked lit. However, sometimes maybe a little too lit. For example, if we slow down the footage here of Cole at this intersection, we can see that J.Cole is the one at fault and runs a red light, almost putting an end to the Civic for good.
Yo, J.Cole! Whole world!
While it's unclear if any other fans were in the car with him here or not, with also his security SUV trailing closely behind. Either way, riding in the backseat of J.Cole's Civic was truly a life experience these people will remember forever. "We in the Civic," another photo was captioned. But at J.Cole's current age of 41 years old, sitting in a car all day can get pretty tiring. So to stretch out and exercise a little, Cole and his crew have also been pulling up to random parks to hoop with the locals, like this one, where after forgetting to bring a ball and then denied one when asked, Cole would end up leaving autographing multiple.
Oh, no. Damn. That's a nice ass court. Oh, how you doing, sir? 1 second. I'm just trying to get a basketball real quick for out there. I'm trying to borrow a basketball. Can't do that? Oh. Drop that, drop that. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. You got that? You got that?
It's all right. It's all right. Come on, y'all. Come on, come on. Good game, fellas.
No, he's going to 10. That was 10?
Yeah, that was 10. Oh, who got the other ball?
Every few hours, it felt like a new post blew up about J.Cole out in public with fans. However, with that said, in typical internet fashion, the more his Civic adventures went viral, the more controversy arose. Many people still weren't buying it.
I jumped for joy when the news came across my feed that J.Cole and this stupid performative-ass Civic broke down like J.Cole knew it would. This is a Civic from '96 when I got my first. That's the Civic you shouldn't be driving, Jermaine. Stop with this f***ing, I'm rich, but I relate to you. This is the first car I drove when I had dreams of being a...
This is giving me that Kai Cenat performative energy. Dog, look at how those CDs are placed. One user comments about the trunk sale. So corny and performative. Before we can answer if J.Cole's efforts were actually successful on the stat sheet or not, despite some haters who refuse to believe that it's genuine, the truth is, this entire trunk tour is 100% on brand for J.Cole. In addition to being spotted on numerous occasions just riding his bike around New York City, as one of the most down-to-earth rappers in the game and a true man of the people, J.Cole has a history of being in random public places with no security.
Riding around with the homie. Cole was good. Chillin'.
Whether it be this photo here, taken 2 years ago, during the middle of the Drake vs. Kendrick beef when Cole was just chilling on the beach with his laptop and headphones, or when J.Cole took the public bus in Queens by himself back in 2016, clearly this is just who J.Cole is. And this relatability is exactly why fans love him.
Yes. Thank you so much.
No problem.
We love you. The album is fire. Like, too sick.
Thank you. Ali, what's the word, my boy?
Oh, see, your mother loves you.
Hold on. Thank you.
We made the right guy famous, the top comment reads. But yet, when it comes to rolling out music specifically, when we remember too that not only did J.Cole pull off something similar back in 2014, when he decided to surprise random fans he found on Twitter with a personal house visit, giving them an exclusive listen to his classic 2014 Forest Hills album, or even before that, his old $1 in a Dream era, when he sold concert tickets for only $1, or we can't forget J.Cole showing out in person after the release of Born Sinner, and with the help of Drake, wiped the shelves clean at Best Buy.
Come on, those. Y'all killed it out there. I told these niggas we go to Best Buy. I knew he was gonna be there. I was trying to finish, son.
As we can see, connecting with fans face to face is nothing new for J.Cole. However, while picking up strangers in his car definitely is, we still have one question left to answer. How many sales did J.Cole actually contribute himself? Was all of his effort worth it? According to Billboard, J.Cole just secured the 7th #1 album of his career with The Fall Off, selling 280,000 in first week units, with 110K of those impressively being from pure sales. Although, the fact of the matter is, 0 of J.Cole's in-person CD sales were contributed in this number. If we're being honest, it doesn't really make a difference. Like, you can only fit so many copies in the trunk of your Civic. However, numbers completely aside, in my opinion, not only is The Fall Off a great album, but if you ask me, J.Cole won the very first moment he hopped on that road. Because, again, absolutely no one on his level does this.
I made it with the possibility in my mind of like, yo, I might not ever do another album again. What would you miss? How you feeling, man? Hey, man, I was listening, bumping in your album, bro. For real? Yeah. How you doing?
Got your album, man.
You do?
Yes,
Thank
man.
you, bro. I appreciate that. Hand-to-hand CD sale, hand-to-hand interaction. talking to people like how it used to be when we drop a mixtape or drop a project. It's like, yo, we outside with people. And now that I'm doing it, it's confirming it. It's like, damn, thank God I did this, because what if I never drop another album again and I'm 50, 60 years old and now I'm far removed from all of this, you know what I mean? You get to actually see people face to face, look in their eyes.
Rather than the usual strategy of relying on algorithms or some corny TikToks, instead, J. Cole chose genuine human connection, something that feels like it's disappearing more by the day.
Look, when an artist signs now, they do the same 4 things. They're gonna go do a rap radar. They're gonna go do a mic hanging shit. They're gonna go do a TikTok campaign. Yeah. There's no new. Everybody's doing the same thing. They're all spinning them through the same wheel. I like what he's doing with the going out to sell the CDs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's so him. I appreciate that.
It's his brand.
Thanks for the love, Cole tweeted after a week on the road. Tired, taking the weekend off to spend with the family. The plan is to head out again next week. This week has been amazing. Honestly, we needed this more than y'all think. And maybe one day I'll explain. Ib shared about his time in the Civic. Time to recharge for a few days. See y'all next week. As it appears, Cole and his team have plans to keep these trips going, meeting countless fans along the way in whatever city the day takes them.
Wait, hold on. I'm taking pictures with J.Cole.
J.Cole for need the Chick-fil-A on their ass. Love yours. With it, oh my God.
Wait, where you want me to take it with your phone? I just seen the Honda and I seen you been riding around in that Honda, boy.
Bro, this weather is crazy, bro.
Yet, as much as it does pain me to say, and despite history telling us that nearly every rapper who has claimed that they're retiring turned out to be a lie, at least as of this video, J. Cole has no plans for another album. I want to make beats and produce for other artists still, even if I'm not making the beat. Just helping to craft a vision is a big passion of mine, one that I haven't been able to lock in on because for years my focus was on me and my story. But I think my gift is maybe even greater when I'm in a more selfless role. I have no interest in making more J. Cole albums, he concluded. My passion and excitement right now is in producing. I will write, I will record when it hits me, and release new music if the spirit says to do so. But The Fall Off is a project that I won't try to top. Nearly 20 years ago, J. Cole had to sell CDs out of his trunk because he had no other option. However, in 2026, it's for the love of the game. And after 7 #1 albums, I think you earn the right to do what you want. Yet, if The Fall Off truly does mark the end of his legendary career, well then, honestly, he's going out in about the most J. Cole way possible.